Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Liz and here we celebrate dolls, toys, and games from every time era. If you love dolls and toys and the stories they carry with them through time, you are in the right place. From restoring and sewing to collecting and displaying, I just love bringing these treasures back to life. Well, we are back again in the Vintage Doll Nursery, and I went to the Antique Mall today. So today is actually my birthday. I turned 50 today. I don't really feel 50. We moved some things, and we're helping out a family member currently. So today's Sunday, yesterday is Saturday. We moved several large appliances and took them to the dump along with some other large furniture. So it was a lot. I just feel tired. I did get a little bit of a bruise right here, but that was actually a wall clock that fell on me. I was trying to get it down. Anyway, we did, let's see, a mini fridge, two regular fridges, a stove, a hot water heater, a washer, dryer, and a chest freezer. Okay, that's right. Plus a couple of armchairs and some other heavy furniture. We moved them out and we took them to the dump. And then the dump where we go, you have to unload it yourself. You have to load it up to get it there. And then you unload it. I am 50. But I'm not going to sit still. Not for a minute. So I wanted to show you what I got this year, and it wasn't much. I'm tickled with it, but I didn't go overboard or anything. My husband did say that he ordered me something, so I tried to rein it in a little because I don't know what it is that he got for me. I have no clue. So I didn't get a lot. I probably got about as much as I wanted to get. I didn't really see anything I didn't want. So, that I didn't really see something I really wanted that I didn't get, I guess. These are, I have these out and I'll show you those in a minute. These were not purchased today. Those were from the thrift store a really long time ago, but I'm going to put those off to the side. Hold on. Out the way. Okay. All right. Now, I got this coloring book. What I like to do, and you guys know this if you watch my videos, I love getting the artwork in there and getting my fabric transfer paper and so this one's a really cute one. Here's another really cute one. Jimmy's first day of school. Look how sweet that is. And then I will put it on some white cloth and then I'll embroider it and either make it into like wall art or a pillow. I don't think I need any more pillows, but anyway, got that. It was $4.95, so $4.95. And then I got another one. And this one doesn't really have anything that I can really use. It's kind of a little bit just color by number. It's just some different little things. It's nothing that I can use the patterns for, but the graphics on the front is really cute. So I'll probably set that up in this little area behind them with a little colorful stuff there. So that would be a little cute little backdrop for that. So $4.95. I think that's cute. So like I said, does not go overboard. I got a couple of baby shower cards, vintage ones, because I love the artwork and I love scrapbooking, so I really want to make a see if I can put this down. Ouch. Pinch myself. Okay, there we go. There's that one. I want to make a scrapbook with these. And here's a bonnet. And that was a card too. I already took the back off of it. So that was part of the back. So not one little bit of this is going to go to waste. Even this little tiny part of the inside of the card. So that other card, I think I got 4 altogether. So here's this one. So cute. And the inside of this is really cute too. Oops. But you have to choose which one. Oh wait, no you don't. I already took this apart, so I can use both because they fold this in half and then in 4. So there's that, and one last one. If I can find it. Congratulations on the new arrival. And that had a cute little thing in the center of that. So there are those. And I think that they're very cute. When I went to another antique mall with my friend to help her to find some things for her daughter's wedding, I found this gift wrap. And I don't know if I showed that or not. But I thought this would be really cute for the baby scrapbook. So I have some baby books that are vintage, and then let's see here. See if we can get this without making a. So on some of the images, like this one right here, this was a card, and then I just put it on a wooden plaque. You can see the back. I didn't finish it. It's not finished out because guess what, you won't see that part. But that's one thing that I like to do is make wall art with the card images. But then I have this, which is going to be one of my scrapbooks. I have another piece of rolled up tape. And then I don't have anything in here just yet, but I have the front, my babies. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and put this all in on top of this thing here. I'll put this over here. I found these. Put it this way so you can see. $10 for these. They were together, so that is the 2 tops, and then came with, it's like a 2-piece little set, little shorts with suspenders, and then a little top with a little like sailor motif, or not motif, but theme, I guess. The only thing I'd probably add to this would maybe a little ribbon or something, cloth ribbon, and this says Stand Togs. Here is the matching ones for this, and then I'll show you here. It's like a little bear, like a, or a cat maybe, I don't know, but we'll just go with a bear looking through the porthole, little sailor bear looking through the porthole of a ship, and then seeing a little sailing ship on the waves embroidered on there. So isn't that cute? Same thing here, except has the blue background. So they used a little bit different color of thread so that it wouldn't disappear into the fabric. So I thought, oh my gosh, so cute. I would probably say that those are about like 12 months maybe size. It's hard telling. Anyway, that is all of the things that kind of are similar in that they're vintage, 1950s or so. I think maybe the Kewpies, my big big Kewpies would work with that. So that is all for those. I will show you really quickly that I got a large art book, a Renoir art book. It was not that expensive. I think it was like $9 or something. So anyway, put that with my other books on artists. And then I got this tablecloth, and that is for the my red and gold theme Christmas, but also just to have out downstairs. And where did I have my haunted doll museum? So that will go. And then this one probably is my favorite. I don't know why, but it is a jewelry box. And again, this doesn't go here. It's going to go downstairs. I have a Ghoti Lady dolls book, and I have several of the Ghoti Lady doll, well, I don't want to say several, but I have a lot of the prints framed. And this is Ghoti's Americanized Paris Fashions, 1845. That's the print, at least. And there's glass, and then a mirror. So, and then it's got a little partition here. So I'm thinking though, I don't need a jewelry box. I think I will use this for maybe some of my sculpting tools. I kind of a little bit want to use it for sewing, but I'm gonna see if it can go under my organizer shelf thingy on my sculpting table. If I can put it there, I will. If not, I will probably maybe keep it on my treadle sewing machine on the top. And it can be a little little mini sewing kit, I guess. I need to have a little sewing basket or something in almost every room, because I just get an idea and I gotta go with it. So anyway, then I don't have to go around the house finding stuff. So I hope that you like that haul. So what I'm going to do now to show you really quickly, move this out of the way. These that I finally did get around to painting how I wanted. These were at the thrift store, and they were $3 a piece. They were $3 a piece, and they're just little cribs, and they have like a kind of like a wicker side to them. They were like off white, but it was like a gray. It had turned gray. But what I loved about them was the quilted plastic liner in them. Here's another pillow I made. So I love this. I took it out so I could spray paint. A little tacky still. And I took the lace. There was like a plastic ruffled lace here. Oh, let me zoom out here. Right here and here, and then on the sides. So I didn't like that. Here's what it looked like, and it was actually getting kind of, I don't know. It's a cute idea, but it was getting yellowed. So I just carefully pulled that off of it. And so over here, I got out a few things to test them out to see. Got my pink and my blue thread ready, and I'm probably going to hot glue the inside here how it sort of was. So it had that plastic lace about like right here, so I'll probably take this liner out and then glue there, hot glue here. Yeah, I'll have the lace to go down. And then here, after I get it in and hot glued down, then I can put this across it. So it's pink. I spray painted them pink, and I'm putting a little bit of pink lace there. But I don't want it to look too, I don't want to look too frilly. So, you know, like, I want to give it a look that matches, you know, kind of with the rest of my room. Like with all of the different rickrack and stuff that I have. So I think this would be fine. This would be fine to put the lace here, and then on the top of the lace put this blue rickrack. I think it just makes it look a little bit more kitschy and not as much on the frou-frou side, I guess. So I'll show you this when I am done. I have to get her sweater because she needs her sweater on. It's getting cold. He has his sweater on now and his little hat. And this is Susie and this is Bobby. And there they are. That you might want to take a peek at them. And then, because like I had said in my, I think my last video. Yeah, I think it was my last video. I am dusting and stuff, so I have to kind of figure out which ones I'm going to be keeping out, and it's hard though sometimes because I don't want to say goodbye to them even for just a little bit. And this little guy, he is Jonathan, and he is the Allied Eastern doll, and he is just a sweetie pie. And then here is, oof, here is Cynthia, and she is my thirsty walker, and she's a big girl. She is almost as big as Susie here, but she is a chonker. Anyway, I thought you might like a little update on those, and then whenever I am done dusting and arranging in here, I'm not sure that I am going to go ahead to do the vintage Christmas in here. I'm not sure. I kind of went a little bit overboard last year with it, and I had fun with it, but I also then had to put my normal display back. So we'll see. I'll probably decide to go ahead to do it anyway. If I do, I'll probably try to change it up a little bit so it looks different. Thank you guys, as always, for spending some time with me. And I hope you have a magical day. Bye-bye.